ପିଲାମାନେ ଆଜି ଆମେ ପଢ଼ିବା ଓଡ଼ିଆ ମିଡ଼ିୟମ୍ ସପ୍ତମ ଶ୍ରେଣୀ ବହିର ଇଂଲିଶ ବହିର ଯେଉଁ ଚାପ୍ଟର ପଢ଼ୁଥିଲେ ହାଓ ପୁଅର୍ ୱେୟାର୍ ସେ ଚାପ୍ଟର ଆମେ ସେକ୍ସନ୍ 1-2 ଡିସ୍କସନ୍ କରିଥିଲେ। ଏବେ ସେକ୍ସନ୍ 3 ଆଜି ଆମେ ଡିସ୍କସନ୍ କରିବା। ଦେଖ କମ୍ପ୍ରିହେନ୍ସନ୍ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି MCQ କରିବା, ଫିଲିଂ ଇନ୍ ଦ ବ୍ଲାଙ୍କ୍ସ, ଚୁଜ୍ ଦ କରେକ୍ଟ ଅଲ୍ଟରନେଟିଭ୍ସ। ବୁଝିଲା? ଫିଲିଂ ବ୍ଲାଙ୍କ କରିବା, ଅଲ୍ଟରନେଟିଭ୍ ଚୁଜ୍ କରିବା। କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ନମ୍ବର 1, ଦ ରିଚ୍ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ along with Dash lived in a big palatial building। कौन मेरा आंसर ऑप्शन सी हम हिज फैमिली। फिर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, टू प्रोटेक्ट हिमसेल्फ ही हैड डैश। टू प्रोटेक्ट के तो ऑप्शन सी हम एटा प्राइवेट सोल्जर एंड ए बुलडॉग। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, द रिच मैन्स हैप्पीनेस गॉट डबल्ड व्हेन ही सॉ एटा ऑप्शन सी। ऑप्शन सी, द poor farmers living in small huts। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 कौन देला? क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 देछि, when the son would see the poor people living in small huts, the rich man thought his sadness would option C disappear। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 कौन देला? the son thanked his rich father for showing him option A how poor they are। the son wanted to live with the option A the poor farmers। तो हेड्स आंसर दे दीजिए। तापर देखिबा कोन बी रे कोन देला, मैच द पर्सन्स इन ए विथ द कॉन्टैक्ट बी, राइट द नंबर 1 फॉर द रिच मैन and 2 for the son in the boxes given। the first one is done for you, one is done for you। एमती करंती देला कोन, वन ले देला द रिच मैन, वन ले ना द रिच मैन। सेमती बी रे कौन हम देख इसको आंसर मुझे डायरेक्ट कही दूसरी 1-2 तुम बही तो थी क्वेश्चन रे हैड ए बिग बिल्डिंग palatial building 1 हम डिड नॉट लाइक ऑल द रिचेस एंड ग्लैमर हम 2। सेमती हैड प्राइवेट सोल्जर एंड बुलडॉग 1 हम एटा। सेट एलोन इन द गार्डन लुकिंग डाउन हिल हम 2। living like a king very happily 1 lived like a pry rubber 2। तापर कौन had in this mind to saw his son how rich they were एटा कौन हम 1। तापर was different to the richness of his father 2। his happiness got double when he saw the poor farmer 1। taking his son to the poor farmer living in small huts 1 haba। thought that seeing the poor farmer would change mind 1। he wanted to live with the poor farmers 2। सिरे कौन ला match item under A with the item under B, write 1 for the rich man's building and 2 for the poor farmer boxes। the rich man's building so दे दीजिए 1 2 এটা কোন হবে 2 এটা হবে 1 এটা হবে 1 এটা হবে 2 এটা হবে 1 তারপরে হবে 2 তারপরে 2 তারপরে হবে 1 তারপরে 1 তারপরে 2 2 2 বুঝাইলা। सेक्शन 4 देखिबा। देखो आरि कोन करिबा, your teacher will read all of filling in the gap को fill up करिबा। आंसर देखो, once there was a very rich man, he along with his family lived in a big palatial building on the top of a hill। his house was surrounded by tall boundary walls। the walls were his protection from outside attacks। he too had private soldiers and great wall dog to protect him। section 5 vocabulary the opposite of poor rich, that has roof and walls, for example a house। answer building 3 number better than others special, better than others special। 4 small houses made of wood, grass and mud Answer hearts. Have a kala we take it when we have a fever. Answer medicine. 6. A person who manage a farm. Answer farmer. Question number 7 kala a person kept in a prison. Prisoner. 8. The opposite of inside. Answer outside. Section 6. Section 6. Look the following sentence. कौन लगी एरे His house was surrounded by a tall boundary wall, like the Chinese Great Wall. Chinese Great Wall. It means the tall boundary walls were not the Chinese Great Wall, but they looked so. The son lived like a prisoner in a big house. It means the son was not a prisoner, but but he but he lived like a pri prisoner. Combine the sentence using like once. Combine the sentence को आम कौन कर सेन्टेन्स मान कंबाइन कर वन इज डन फॉर यू जमी आम गोटे करदे देखा रमेश इज नॉट ए गुड कुक बट ही प्रिपेयर द करी आंसर कौन हम रमेश प्रिपेयर द करी लाइक ए गुड कुक सेकेंड कौन हम प्रकाश इज नॉट ए रिच मैन बट ही स्पेंड्स ए लॉट ऑफ मनी आंसर प्रकाश स्पेंड्स लाइक ए रिच मैन द रिच मैन was not a king but he lived so. Answer कौन the rich man lived like a king. IV. Amit is not an actor but he acts so. Answer कौन हो Amit acts like an actor. V. Osa is not a singer but she always goes on humming. Answer Osa always goes on humming like a singer. Section 7 Kandla writing. Answer the following question in complete sentence. Question number 1. Question number 1 Kandla where did the rich man live? Dhanil koti koti vasa kortla. Answer the rich man lived in a big palatial building on the top of hill. On the top of hill. Question number 2. What did he have to protect him? Taku kon surakya deutla. Answer he had tall boundary wall, private soldier and great wall dog to protect him. देख ये सब भल भाव में डिस्कसन कर सारी मुझे बुझी मैंने आंसर कहीदे जोटा बाकी थी से आंसर तुम पाइज कि नहीं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 हाउ डिड द रिच मैन लिव देयर. आंसर द रिच मैन लिव देयर हैप्पीली ए किंग. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 व्हेन डिड द हैप्पीनेस गेट डबल्ड. आंसर द रिच मैन्स हैप्पीनेस गेट डबल व्हेन ही सॉ द पोर फार्मर्स लिविंग इन देयर स्मॉल हट्स डाउन द हिल एंड वर्किंग हार्ड in their fields. Question number B. How was the son different from his father? Answer. The father was very happy with his richness and glamorous life. But the son was indifferent to his father's richness and luxurious lifestyle. I did not like all those. This way they are different. Question number VI. Why did the rich man take his son to the poor farmers living in huts? Answer. The rich man took his son to the poor farmers living in huts because he wanted to show his son how rich they were as compared to the poor farmers. He thought this will work as a medicine for his son's sadness. Question number B. The rich son saw the poor farmers. Did it change his mind? Answer. No, the son did not change his mind after seeing the poor farmers. Question number B. What did the son want to do? Live with his father or to live with the farmer? Answer. The son wanted to live with the poor farmers. बीरे कौन ला सी पोस्ट रीडिंग एक्टिविटी कंप्रेशन एक्टिविटी करे अच्छी ये देख द रिच मैन आईरे कौन द रिच मैन हेड ए पार्टर बिल्डिंग ही हेड बस ये कौन लिखो जो सेंटेंस अच्छे फिलअप करदेव बुझेगा जो सेंटेंस अच्छे जमीक गोटे मुझे कहीदे द रिच मैन हेड ए palatial building to live in. He had private soldier and a bulldog to protect him. He lived like a king happily in his building. His happiness got doubled when he saw poor farmers. Okay, nahi? They were living in small huts. He took his son to the poor farmers living in small huts. He had in his mind to saw his son how rich they were. He thought that seeing the poor farmers his son would change his mind. तो लिखले रिच सेମିତି ନିଜ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫରେ ହିଁ ଅଛି ଦେଖିକି ଲେଖିବ ଦେଖ ମୁଁ କହିଦେଉଛି ତ ସନ୍ ବିଷୟରେ ଲେଖିବା ଦ ସନ୍ ସେଟ୍ ଦେଖ ଆନ୍ସର କହିଦେଉଛି The sun set alone in the garden looking down the hill. He lived like a prisoner. He did not like all the richness and glamour of his father. He was indifferent to the richness of his father. He wanted to live with the poor farmers. ତାପରେ ଦେଖ କ'ଣ the rich man building was a big palatial building. It was just ଛାଡ଼ିଲା ଆମେ ଆର ଆନ୍ସର ଲେଖିବା It was on the top of a hill. It was surrounded by a tall boundary wall. It looked very beautiful in moonlit. କ'ଣ ହେବ moonlight ର nights. In dark nights, it looked special due to lamps. ତାପରେ ଦେଖ କାହାଦେଲା the poor farmers' huts. ତାର ଆନ୍ସର ଦେଖ ଏଇଠି ହେବ the poor farmers' huts were small. They were down the hill. They scattered all around. There were rivers flowing by. They had very rich condition. They were lighted by moonlight. They were invisible in moonless nights. Invisible କୋଉଠି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତି moonless nights.